Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt like you're stuck in a rut, no matter how hard you try to move forward? That sinking feeling of frustration when things don't go as planned. We all have. Today, I want to talk about frustration, how it affects us, and most importantly, how can we confront it and turn it into a powerful force for growth and transformation. Frustration is a natural emotional response to obstacles and challenges. It's what we feel when our path is blocked or when our efforts don't yield the expected results. It's important to acknowledge that frustration is a part of life. According to Dr. Leon Seltzer, a psychologist specializing in emotional resilience, frustration arises from the conflict between our desires and the obstacles that block their fulfillment. It's not the frustration itself that is the problem, but how we handle it. Psychologists describe frustration as the gap between our expectations and reality. When reality doesn't meet our expectation, frustration fills the void. This gap can be caused by external factors like traffic jams, or internal factors like our own high standards. Understanding this helps us see frustration not as a dead end, but as a signal that something needs to change. Dr. Carol Dweck, known for her work on mindset, suggests that adopting a growth mindset, that is, seeing challenges as opportunities to learn rather than threats, can significantly alter how we experience frustration. One effective way to confront frustration is by reframing our perspective. Instead of viewing frustration as a negative, we can see it as an opportunity for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? This shift in mindset can turn a frustrating experience into a valuable lesson. As Viktor Frankl, a renowned psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, once said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Resilience is our ability to bounce back from setbacks. To build resilience, we need to cultivate patience, perseverance, and a positive attitude. Dr. Angela Duckworth, who studies grit and perseverance, emphasizes that resilience isn't just about bouncing back, but also about moving forward with purpose. One practical method is mindfulness. By being aware of the present and aware of our emotions without judgment, we can reduce the intensity of frustration and respond more calmly. Let's talk about some practical strategies. Deep breathing. Taking slow, deep breaths can help calm your mind and reduce the immediate emotional response. According to Dr. Andrew Vail, a pioneer in integrative medicine, deep breathing can activate the body's relaxation response, reducing stress and frustration. Then, break down goals. Large, overwhelming goals can lead to frustration. Break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. This method is supported by the productivity expert David Allen, who suggests that breaking tasks into actionable steps can make them feel more achievable. Then seek support. Talk to friends, family, or a mentor. Sometimes sharing our frustrations can provide new perspectives and solutions. Dr. Brené Brown, a researcher on vulnerability, emphasizes the importance of connection and empathy in overcoming emotional challenges. Lastly, physical activity. Exercise can be a great outlet for releasing built up and frustration. Research from Harvard Medical School indicates that physical activity reduces the body's stress hormones and stimulates production of endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Let me share a personal story. A few years ago, I was working on a critical project that kept hitting roadblocks. I felt like I was banging my head against the wall. But instead of giving up, I applied these strategies. I took a step back, reframed my frustration as a challenge. I sought advice from my colleagues and broke the project down into smaller tasks. Eventually, not only did we complete the project, but the process also taught me invaluable lessons in problem solving and teamwork. This experience echoes what Dr. Malcolm Silkman, the father of positive psychology, teaches about finding meaning and growth in adversity. So, frustration is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to be a roadblock. By understanding its roots, reframing our perspective, developing resilience, and applying practical strategies, we can turn frustration into a powerful catalyst for growth. The next time you feel frustrated, remember it's not the end of the road, but rather a signpost pointing you towards personal development and greater achievements. Thank you.